Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's 60-minute level 3 power yoga class. You did it. It's the hardest part just to get to your mat. Congratulations. My name is Nicole and I'm currently in yoga teacher training. Please grab 2 blocks and a strap for class. If you don't have them, no problem. Just use some books and a t-shirt. If you have any injuries, please put them below, even though this is a video. Anyway, please feel free to take child's pose at any time. Always listen to your body. This is your practice. If you want an advanced pose, please take it. And if you want a modified pose, please take that as well. Everyone has their own pace, strength, and flexibility level, so listen to your body and what feels right for you. Today's class will focus on gratitude. Cultivating an attitude of gratitude each day will help more joy come into your life. Overcome and help us overcome challenges, changes, and perspectives, and help us grow as people. Please get into child's pose. Let's close our eyes and take a few breaths in and out. Think of one thing you're grateful for today, and maybe it's just coming to class. It can be big or small, but just think of that one thing and say thank you to yourself in that moment. Take a few inhales here and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Roll around your forehead. Maybe that feels good today. Child's pose with side stretch right. Inhale, walk your palms over to the right side of your mat. You can put one hand over the other if you'd like. Let your right shoulder soften to the ground. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Exhale. Inhale, walk your palms over to the left side of your mat. Let your left shoulder soften to the ground. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Move your right arm under your chest towards the mat. Your torso will naturally lift to face downward. Extend your left arm overhead so your fingertips touch the mat. Rest the right side of your head onto the mat. Unwind into tabletop. Move your left arm under your chest towards the mat. Your torso will naturally shift to the face downwards. Extend your right arm overhead so your fingertips touch and your left side of your head is on the mat. Come back into tabletop. Downward facing dog. Sink your heels towards the ground and pull your hips up towards the sky. Find any movement that feels good to you here. Maybe bend your knees one at a time or pedal your heels towards the ground. Inhale, twisted downward dog facing right. Shorten your stance. Widen your feet hip distance apart. Reach your left hand to your right shin and twist. downward facing dog. Inhale, twisted downward facing dog on your left. Reach your right hand towards your left shin. Twist your body and gaze towards the sky. Downward facing dog. Here is our flow. Exhale, standing forward fold. Step or hop your feet towards your mat and reach your arms towards the ground. Micro bend the knees. Let your head hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Lift up halfway with a flat back and bring your hands to shins or thighs. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Sweep your arms back towards the mat and relax the crown of your head towards the earth. Inhale, mountain pose. Bend your knees and sweep your arms towards the sky. Your shoulders are down away from your ears. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees and sweep your arms back towards the earth. Inhale, chaturanga, high plank pose. Lower yourself until your arms are at a 90-degree angle. Exhale, upward facing dog. Shoulders are away from the ears, tops of feet flat on the mat. Inhale, downward facing dog. Feet lengthen down towards the mat while hips lengthen towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, three-leg dog right side. Lift your right leg high, square your hips. Inhale, crescent lunge. Pull your right leg between your hands. Heel toe to place your foot on the mat. Arms reach above, shoulders drop down. Revolved bind. Come to prayer hands. Twist right, left elbow to right knee. Left hand clasps right hand between the legs. Right hand follows your back line to the left hand. Option to use a strap. Inhale, pyramid. Untwist your core. Crescent lunge. Right leg straightens with a micro bend in the knee. Left heel grounds to the mat at a 45-degree angle. Hinge your hips to a flat back with your arms in reverse prayer. Inhale, standing splits. Release your arms down. Weight in your right leg. Lift your left leg up. Hands clasped. Shins are ground to the floor. Option for a block. Inhale, half moon. Right arm grounds to the floor. Option for a block. Left arm grows towards the sky. Hip stack. Left leg down. Flow. Left side. Inhale, three-legged dog. Lengthen your left foot up towards the sky. Inhale, crescent lunge. Sweep your left leg between your hands. Right knee into a runner's lunge. Arms reach out towards the sky. Inhale, revolved bind. Come to prayer hands. Twist left. Right elbow to left knee. Right hand clasps left hand in between your legs. Left hand follows your back line to your right hand. Option to use a strap. Untwist your core. Crescent lunge. Left leg straightens with a micro bend in the knee. Right heel grounds to the mat at a 45-degree angle. Hinge at your hips with a flat back with arms in reverse prayer. Inhale, standing splits. Release your arms down. Weight in your left leg. Lift your right leg up. Hands clasped at shins or ground to the floor. Option for a block. Inhale, half moon. Left arm grounds to the floor. Option for a block. Right arm grows towards the sky. Hips stack. Put your right foot down. Cartwheel your hands to the ground and flow. Please take water at any time. Inhale, warrior one. Float your right leg between your hands. Left foot rotates to a 45-degree angle. Hips squared. Hands radiate to the sky. Feel free to adjust your stance. Bring left foot to touch right foot. Chair pose. Look over knees to make sure you can see your toes. Sit into the hips, core engaged. Draw arms back towards the ears. Hug thighs together. Bring hands to heart center. Chair twist right. Twist left elbow above right knee onto right thigh. Open your chest. Option to fly away. Come back to neutral spine. Sink your hips. Chair twist left. Twist right elbow above right knee onto left thigh. Open your chest. Option to fly away. Make sure your two knees are aligned with one another. Come back to neutral spine. Chair pose. Place your hands down on the mat and flow. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, warrior one. Float your left leg between your hands. Right foot rotates to a 45-degree angle. Hips squared. Hands radiate upwards. Bring right foot to touch the left. Inhale, chair pose. Sink into your hips. Draw back your arms. Lengthen your spine. Make sure to tuck in your pelvis. Bring your hands to heart center. Chair twist right. Twist your left elbow to your right knee. Open your chest. Option to bind or fly away. Come back to a neutral spine. Chair twist left. Twist right elbow above left knee. Open your chest to option to fly or bind. Bring your hands to the mat and flow. Hop or skip to the front of your mat. Lift your arms up and sink your hips, chair pose. While in chair, take your right ankle above your left knee and put your arms to heart center, figure four. For a harder pose, make your back parallel to the ground and hook your left elbow with your right foot in preparation for flying pigeon or dragonfly. All right, uncurl yourself into a chair. Figure four on the left side. Take your left ankle above your right knee. Arms come to heart center. Option to parallel your back. Untwist. Put your hands to the mat and flow. Stand straight up. Feet at hips distance. Tree pose. Engage your core and bring your hands together at heart center in prayer. Root your right foot down to the ground as you begin to slowly lift your left leg up, allowing it to rest on your ankle, shin, or thigh, but be mindful to avoid your knee. Keep your gaze steady and your mind clear. Option to use a wall or chair for support. Release. Tree pose, left side. Drop your left foot to the ground and find your balance on both feet. Begin to root down your left foot to allow your right foot to rest on your ankle, shin, or thigh. Drop your right foot to the ground. Come down to your mat and lie on your stomach, arms out like a T. Starfish, right side. Right hand towards your right shoulder. Roll into your left side. Roll into your left side with your left arm extended out. Option to bind right arm and place right leg behind left. Come down to the mat. Lie on your stomach. Left hand towards your left shoulder. Roll into the right side and extend with the right arm extended behind. Option to bind your left arm and place your left leg behind your right. Come to your mat. Lie down on your back. Bridge pose. Draw your knees back to the center, bending them as you press your feet into the mat. Bring the backs of your heels closer to your sit bones and gently tuck in your chin to your chest. Slowly begin to peel your hips off the ground and towards the sky. Gently lower down. Inhale, exhale. Bridge pose. Press your hips to the sky. Engage your core. Gradually lower to the ground. Inhale, exhale. Last bridge pose. Try something different. Maybe your feet are closer together. Maybe your thighs touch. Maybe your hands are locked behind your back. Gently lower to the ground. Inhale, exhale. Lie down on your mat and extend your body. Feet fall outwards, palms turned up towards the sky. If you'd like a more chest opening pose, please place 2 blocks. One behind your head and another parallel to your lungs for a lung bench pose. I will walk you out of Savasana when it's time. I'll leave you with a quote. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. Allow yourself to slowly come back into the present moment and back into your body. Thank you for coming to class and sharing your yoga practice with me. I hope that you are mindful of the joy that you feel in class for the rest of the day. Please feel free to send me a message with any questions or feedback. Namaste.